Hey! So, today I am going to show you how to make the main body shape for all of my amigurumi. Well, most of my amigurumi. Each of them shares the same body shape, and the patterns are all the same except for the coloration. So, say Beatrice has stripes, and Finnick has stripes too in a different form. I can't find my Finnick at the moment. He decided to disappear. It's fine. But let's get started. It's really simple. You're going to need 6.5mm crochet hook, or whatever you use to make my patterns. If you haven't made one before, you're going to need to do a gauge swatch. I will put that information here to make it a little bit easier, because if I say it, it's going to be hard to register. Once you have the hook you need, you're going to make a magic ring. I'll link the video here. Or just copy me. And then I'm going to single crochet 8 into that magic ring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then close the ring. That's your first round finished. This is your running stitch marker. I will leave that link here as well. The info cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to do a single crochet increase in each stitch around. So that simply means do 2 single crochet in each stitch around. And your running stitch marker marks where you were. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, 16. Now running stitch marker. And now, for the next round, you're going to do increase. And the next stitch will be just a single crochet. Like that. Then repeat that. Increase. The next stitch, just a single crochet. Repeat this around. Alright, and now flip your running stitch marker again. That's the end of round 3. Now round 4, very similar. Do an increase. And then 1, 2. So increase, 1 in the next stitch, 1 in the next stitch. Repeat that. Increase, so 2 in the same stitch. 1 in the next stitch. And again, 1 in the next stitch. Repeat that around, and that would be the end of round 4. Alright, that's the end. Now, flip your running stitch marker. And round 5, again, very similar, but we're adding another stitch. So increase, 2 in the same stitch, and then 1 in the next stitch, 1 in the next stitch, and 1 in the next stitch. Now repeat this. So increase, 1 in the next stitch, another, and another. So this is increase, single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Repeat that around. That's the end of round 5. Okay, flip your running stitch marker. So that's the end of the increase rounds. What you're going to do now is you're going to single crochet in each stitch around for 12 rounds. And that will give you this. See? So when you're done with all 12 rounds, slip stitch into the first stitch of that last round, chain 1, snap the yarn off the long end, and pull it all the way through. And that's the top. And to make the bottom, you're simply going to do this again. So you can rewind the video, watch it through, or you should be able to remember it. And then that's it. So when you're done with your bottom piece, you're going to slip stitch in the next stitch, pull it through, chain 1, snap it, and pull it through. I'm not going to because there's going to be another body. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the sides. It doesn't matter which end, from the top or the bottom, but you have to choose one. The other one second, let me grab a needle. The other one will help you to tie it off in the end so that it doesn't come undone. So grab your yarn needle, thread it, and what you're going to do is you're going to get out of there. Then you're going to whip stitch them together, like so. So next stitch, pull them through, that's whip stitch. Next stitch, pull them through. You can do this almost all the way around until you have just a few stitches left. And then put your stuffing through here until it's as plump as you want it, and sew it up the rest of the way. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your two ends, because you'll have left the other end out from this one, from the bottom piece or the top piece, whichever one you chose, and do a square knot. Then thread your needle and shove the needle through, right next to the knot, all the way through, pull it through, and then cut it. Alright, now that you've finished that and you've learned what to do, go back to your video or pattern, or however you got to this video, and finish your amigurumi.